guys! So today it's a Sunday and I am going to be baking a cake. With all of the hype from the Great British Bake Off, we decided at work that we would actually go into competition, and each Monday someone would actually bake a cake, and tomorrow is my turn. So I have decided to do a rainbow cake. It's the one with the layers, with the colourful kind of layers. Yeah, it's basically a colourful cake. I've never done it before. I've got it from the, I got it from YouTube actually, the recipe, and also the method. So I'm hoping that I'll be okay. So I thought I would film as I go. Yeah, so I'm about to get started. You need lots of bowls. This is what the YouTube video that I got the recipe from said. So I've got lots of bowls, 6 in all. You can hear little Ronson in the background. He's going a little bit crazy out there. I don't know why, because he's already had a walk. But yeah. 9 tablespoons of whole milk into a bowl. And then 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Give that a little stir. And then once you've actually done the whole milk and the vanilla extract, I'm going to divide this into 6 bowls. So that's 1.5 tablespoons per bowl. I now need to put the colour in these bowls. So I'm using, and this is basically through a little bit of test and learn, but I'm actually using the sugar flare. It's a concentrated paste for the icing, because I tried it with just normal kind of food colouring and it just wasn't bright enough. So this is what they actually look like. Hopefully you can see that. It's called Sugar Flare. It's a bit blurry. The colours look actually really good. So hopefully, just give it a good stir. And as you can see, it's going really good. Okay, so I have put all of the food colouring into the bowls. Sorry, the light is going to be a little bit weird, but I just wanted to show you all the kind of colours. So this is how they should look in the milk and the vanilla extract. So I've got blue, orange, green, purple, red, and yellow. The next stage is to mix 750 grams of butter, unsalted. If you want, I mean, I'm just using Stork because it's a really good one for cakes and it says perfect for cakes, so I thought that's what I'll use. So 750 grams of butter with 750 grams of caster sugar. Now you'll notice that I'm actually using now this bowl because I've basically run out of bowls, because all of the bowls have actually got the dye in, so I'm having to improvise a little bit, but hopefully it's not going to ruin the end kind of result. It's a lot of butter. I'm actually going to mix this to get it kind of nice and just a little bit easier to work. So I'm going to do that before I actually put the butter in. And I'm just going to be using, unfortunately, I don't have a cake mixer, so again, I'm just having to improvise. But I'm going to use just this kind of a little hand mixer. We'll see if it, I'd love to be able to have one of those cake mixer things, but 750 grams of caster sugar in with the 750 grams of butter, and I'm going to really give this a good mix. It needs to be kind of pale in colour and fluffy consistency, so I'm just going to continue doing this until I get mixed it and it's quite a nice fluffy consistency. So now we're ready to actually add the eggs. 9 large eggs, and I'm actually going to put them all in a bowl together. Give them a little bit of a whisk up, because I'm actually going to add them in stages into the batter. Annoyingly, I've got a little bit of shell. And it needs to be a really smooth, silky consistency once all of the eggs are actually in. Thompson! No! So I'm still mixing. So I'm just measuring out 750 grams of self-raising flour, and I'm just going to add a couple of teaspoons in now. Now this does have to be sifted, so I'm going to be doing that as well. But the reason why I'm going to add some in is because the mixture seems like it's just curdling slightly, and I've been told that if you add some flour, just a couple of spoonfuls, then it will actually bring it back to where it needs to be. It has helped. It's a little bit more silky now. So now I'm going to sieve in the rest of the flour. And again, I'm going to do this in stages, just purely because the bowl is just like getting so full now. It's ridiculous. Look how full the bowl is. God knows how I'm going to do this. Okay guys, there's a lot of mess I need to show you. Basically, because I'm having to improvise, I just want to show you the mess. Yeah. All down there, all over there, and yeah, good. All over the floor as well. So now I've got that in the bowl, I'm going to clean up this mess in the first instance, and then we'll go on to the next stage. Okay. Whew. Right, so basically, after I added the flour, I have then got my bowls back, and what I did was measure out the whole of the cake mixture batter. And then what I did was equally divide into the 6 bowls with the icing. So I'm now at the stage where I'm going to be mixing all of these together. I think I'm going to use my little hand mixer. It's yeah, it's been hotting up in the kitchen doing this rainbow cake. However, I'm at the next stage now. So what I've just done is I have just measured all of the mixture, and I've divided it by 6. And then what I've done is I've put each of those, kind of, I think it's about 437 grams each in the 6 bowls. So it's now in there, the batter is in there with the actual dye. I'm now going to whiz these up and mix in the dye, and then it'll be time to get them in the oven. Still mixing. Okay guys, so I've just divided all of them into the 6 bowls with all of the food dye in, and now they are all mixed in and ready. Just wanted to show you them because they look amazing at the moment. So these are the colours. All looking good. I have got 6 sandwich tins. These are 20 centimetre ones. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grease them just with a bit of butter. This is just so they don't stick. You can use baking parchment. To use butter, you can use kind of a spray or baking parchment. Just use really what's worked best for you. in the past. I've always used butter, so I've just done that. And now it's just a case of getting all of the cake mix into the tins. Yeah, I'm getting quite nervous now because it's time to put them in the oven. This is what they look like. Love the colours. Colours are looking fantastic. So now I'm going to put them in the oven, 170 degrees, and for, it says about 20 minutes, but I've never put a cake in for that long, especially like this type of cake, but I'm just going to keep checking, and just when a skewer comes out clean, then I'll be taking them out. So fingers crossed. I'm really nervous because I have not got enough time to do all of this again, so I really hope these come out okay. Wish me luck. So the cakes have been in the oven for about, let's have a look, they've been in the oven for about 17 minutes. I keep looking at them. I actually feel like I am on the Great British Bake Off. So here they are. You can just see that. Colours are looking pretty good from here. It looks like there's been a lot of cake mix come out of the pink one or the red one. I'm so nervous. Okay, so I've just got the cakes out of the oven and pretty pleased with them. This is what they look like. But now what I'm going to do is actually make the buttercream icing. For this you need 400 grams of butter, and what you do is you beat this until it's kind of creamy and kind of silky and a bit easier to actually manage. So I'm just going to do that now, just using my trusty hand mixer. Next stage is to sift 900 grams of icing sugar. I'm now going to add 9 tablespoons of whole milk, and I'm going to mix this really thoroughly so that all the icing sugar, the milk, the vanilla extract, everything is kind of all smoothly in the mixture. Okay, I think we're there. That is now what it looks like. Really nice. I have actually had a sneaky little taste, and it's good. As it's a showstopper that I'm trying to create for my work, my vision is the rainbow cake with a unicorn on top. I've got this little unicorn cookie cutter. With rainbow, him actually pooing out a rainbow into the cake. That is my vision. As crazy as it is, the inspiration, I'll post the inspiration, I'll just put in the picture that inspired me. It's actually from another blogger, but I just found it hilarious. We've got the unicorn as a cookie. I'm leaving it in there. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. And then this is the rainbow out of cookie, and again I'm leaving it in there, and I'm going to bake it like that. I'm now feeling quite nervous because this could go pretty wrong. We're now at the cake cutting stage. I've got all of the cakes laid out like so. And now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take a plate and I'm going to cut around to get rid of some of the, as you can see, there's kind of brown bits around the edges. And I'm going to level them out so they're a lot neater. Yeah. Hopefully I'm going to be able to save this little baby, because look at this one, it's a little bit broken. But yeah, I'm going to neaten them all up, and then we'll start stacking and putting the buttercream on. Really nervous now. Cake stand like this and a board, so I'm going to put that on there, and taking the butter paste, I'm just going to put some at the bottom so that the cake will actually stick to it. I'm going to to keep these cake cuttings just in case I need to do some kind of decoration or cover up. Don't want it to slip. Okay. Oh my god. God, it just looks like it's gonna collapse. This is not good, guys. And this is not an easy thing to do. I think maybe I've been too ambitious. I'm just hoping if I can just get it in the fridge, maybe put something to stabilise it a little bit. I can. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just sealing in the crumbs. Oh my god. This is not good, guys. This is not good. I'm gonna get it in the fridge now. Okay guys, so it was going so well. I've had to just put it in the fridge because basically it's so hot in here, and because of the hot or the heat, it's just sliding around, it's falling over. I don't know, I've just put it in the fridge. I need it to chill out and hopefully harden so that I can actually work with it, and I'm just going to have to try and save it. The state of the kitchen is absolutely something else, and I just wanted to show you. So there's the cookie unicorn. Don't know how I'm going to get that out of the thing. That's the rainbow, or it's going to be the rainbow. Feels quite hard. I'm still just letting it cool down, but look at this bonsai. This was not like this when I see. Yeah, I've got a lot to clear up. Anyway, I'm going to get on with that now. I'll be back doing the next stage